You just heard from Scott at the beginning of this hour. Inflation on food was flat for the month of December, but it's still more than 4% year over year. And that's little consolation because Canadians know they're paying big bills at the grocery checkout. And this morning, we are learning that some deep discounts at Loblaws will no longer be on offer. The company is phasing out its 50% off deals on food that's about to expire. Let's go back live to Halifax. Brett Ruskin has been bringing us this story through the morning. Tell us more about Loblaws' move, Brett.
Yeah, so this is a change, Heather, that applies to Atlantic Superstore, Real Canadian Superstore, to No Frills as well. So kind of all of the brands that are under that Loblaw corporate umbrella. And what it means is that the stickers that you see on those kind of racks in different parts of the store, especially on produce, let's say 50%, no longer going to say 50%. They're going to say 30% as of later this month. So I forgot to say this is usually about $4 for a head of broccoli. Now it's $2 that I got 50% off. That is disappearing. It's going to be changing to 30%. So why is this change happening? Well, according to Loblaw's corporate communications manager, we heard that there is a wide range of discounts being offered at different stores all across the country, 30%, 50% in some areas. So this is going to offer some predictability and some consistency nationwide. Also some consistency with and among and against competitors. Now, we'll talk about competitors in a moment, but they also say that there is additional wide-ranging discounts available in-store, in flyers, as well as the Flash Food app, which we can talk about as well. Speaking of the competitors, we reached out to some of the major grocery brands in the country, and we heard from Metro saying that they also offer already a 30% discount on some items like those that are set to expire soon, as well as using an app as well. So the big news is these 50% discount stickers on soon to expire items are also soon to expire themselves, with now changing to 30% later this month at Loblaws branded grocery stores. Heather.
Brett, come back to the point you were just making, how stores are pushing shoppers to use apps to get better discounts. How does that work?
Yeah, so this is an app that actually Loblaws corporate told us about, or advised some shoppers to go and check out. So Flash Food is an app that you can still sort of get that 50% off discount, but it means that you're going to have to, instead of selecting one piece of broccoli like I did, you have to buy a box of produce in certain cases, which could include, a bag of onions, could include some soft-looking zucchini or cucumber, as well as a cantaloupe, a whole mix of different items. So if all of those items look good on the single picture that you have on the app, then go for it. You can secure that, go pick it up at your local store. But that's not ideal for everyone. Here's Sylvain Charlebois. He is a food expert, works at Dalhousie University here in Halifax. Here's what he has to say about this type of app.
You're forced to buy a picture. You can't really see the product, and these products are not as fresh. And so you want, as a consumer, you want to see your product before you actually buy it. You can't see if there's molding or anything like that. You basically have to make that leap of faith before you purchase anything.
And so again, that is the latest update, 30% instead of 50% for those discount stickers at Loblaws branded grocery stores. Heather.
I heard from a viewer as you were reporting on this, how she uses that very app in question and says it is a real money saver for her. So definitely something to consider. Brett, thank you. A big story that I think is going to get a lot of talk today in the country. Appreciate it. Brett Ruskin.